So we are getting ready for Passover to tell our kids the story. So we're going to begin with this felt board with Moses and the burning bush and Pharaoh. And then we're going to move to Moses telling Pharaoh to let my people go. And one of the kids will get to wear this crown and stomp his feet and say, no, no, no. Then Moses is going to turn the water to blood. So we've got water in these cups with a little bit of salt in them. And we're going to add food coloring with our chopsticks. And as we do add it, the salt in the water makes sure that the food coloring, the red color, just stays on top. So the water turns to blood. Then we're going to have these yummy frogs. And after that, Pharaoh will again say no to letting the people go and will again stomp his feet wearing this crown. Then we've got some licorice flies. That's our next plague, flies covering the land. They've got little toothpick legs and they've got marshmallows as eyes. But again, Pharaoh will stomp his feet and say no. Then we've got the plague of lice, and everyone will have to itch, 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 and then Pharaoh will again say no. Then there's a plague on the livestock, and we're going to put these stickers on the livestock, making them all sick. And again, Pharaoh will say no. Then there'll be boils on everyone, so we're going to put band-aids on these Barbie dolls because they're all going to be sick. And still Pharaoh will say no. Then we've got hail. That's these little lollies here that we're going to shake and we're going to eat. And Pharaoh will say no. Then there will be a locust. This one actually can crawl along walls, so we're going to make it crawl a bit, and that will be fun for the kids. And again, Pharaoh will say no. Then the land will turn to darkness. So everyone is going to wear sunglasses as we talk about Pharaoh making the land, God making the land dark for 3 days and 3 nights. And then comes the last plague, the plague of the firstborn. So we have built some mini Lego houses. And in each of these there is a Lego man. And so we are going to apply the blood of the lamb, to the door and lintel of every house except one. So that shows those who are choosing to follow God and put the blood of the lamb on their houses, but one doesn't do that, and that person will then end up losing his or her head. So that's the plague of the firstborn. And then we'll go back to our felt board and tell the story of the crossing of the Red Sea. So this is how we're going to tell the story to our children today. Maybe it gives you some ideas as well. Hope you enjoy.